busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Well, that get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other. If you got tomorrow, then you still got time. Break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. It's stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone.
Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. That storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head, just know this isn't the end. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. You still got to break the chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh my brother.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Peach State. Welcome to Georgia, where Freddie Falcon soars from the rafters inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium, just west of downtown Atlanta. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Atlanta Falcons. On the Bears sideline, their head coach, Ben Johnson. His guys struggling at this point of the year, just 2 wins in their last 7 games. On the other side, it's the Falcons head coach, Raheem Morris. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice. Now for the Georgia Bulldogs, back in his home state, it's Nick Chubb. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 14.
Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
First and 10 at
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Williams going to look to throw it on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On second down, it's Williams. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And this ball incomplete on third down. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And now it's fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 7th and 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's down the field and intercepted. And the Falcons are going to get it back here just past the 35.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 28-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Open man, that's Luther Burden. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
13 yards.
First time these two have connected this afternoon. And it'll wind up being a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Bears first down.
They'll go with Chubb. And he's able to fight through one tackle here. Pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Once again, it's Chubb. And he nearly got free. But as it is, Gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
Offensively, a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. They'll run it straight ahead with Chop. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He gets this complete to Burden. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Here's Williams now to throw. To the goal line and in. Luther Burden. Touchdown Bears. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials indicating, let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half.
Review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's a handoff to Swift. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down. Now Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And That's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. It is 2nd and 6. To throw is Williams. This one taken in by Odunze. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Bears first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the RPO, quick toss to Burton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 4. Here's a run by Chubb as we start the 4th quarter. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more. Running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. We'll try to run it here, and it's Chubb. And he is going to have a Bears first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
I'll pick up for 2 yards. First down.
Here's Here's a handoff to Chuck. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Field managed only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Williams. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Work to do, the crowd helping the defense. 3rd down and 9. To throw, it's Williams. Cross right side to the tight end, Komet. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Cole Komet, touchdown Chicago. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
They'll drop to throw. That's out wide for Chubb. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. Here comes second down. Here's Williams. He's going to look for the home run ball. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down. Luther Burden, the intended target, and third down coming up. Here's Chubb. And they're not going to even sniff the first down line there. They'll get 5 yards, but it'll bring up a fourth down.
A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
On the handoff, this is Chubb. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 6. They will run it over center with Swift. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Got the hook up there to Ogunze. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Chicago.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3. At the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 3. On the ground, it's Chubb. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Xavier Watts on the coverage.
So it's a win here for the Falcons. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory.
stop this, you can't stop